is it important to have high numbers? Why are high numbers important around the seed? Well, they're, you know, an obvious question is if you can just get one rhizobium on the root hair and it can proliferate, why not just have one rhizobium? Well, actually, the infection process, it's always better. It's like anything else. It's a numbers game. And the higher the numbers, the better everything is. The more likely it is to be very successful, both the infection and the nodulation process. So, why is it important to have high numbers? First of all, in that soil, there are a lot of rhizobium, especially ones that are not very good. Either they might be the right species, but they're not very efficient. They might not actually nodulate. They might actually compete for sites on the infection process. So let's just say there are other rhizobium that are actually the wrong type. That compete. They're not only wrong, they compete. They compete for sites on those root hairs. So you just want something, you want yours to be in the highest numbers, and the best place is to put them right on the seed in the highest numbers possible. Second of all, there are parasites. You know, the soil, 1 gram of soil, even though we talked earlier about free living bacteria, they're just living in there too, but they're competing with everything else. And there are parasites who are actually living off these other microbes. So they're parasites. Again, the higher the number, some of them will have to go because the parasites will actually take them, but the more they are there, the more likely enough of them will live over to infect the plants. And then the soil environment itself can be poor. And what do I mean by poor? Can be poor. Well, you could have it could be very acidic, or it could be very high salts, or you know, just dry or whatever. So the soil environment itself, right around that root zone, you know, not all agricultural soils are perfect. They can have, again, a lot of problems, pH, low fertility, whatever. And so again, getting a high number right in the root zone, right at the time of germination, you're more likely to get the proper infection. So, you know, from the inception of its process of this of developing the Nitro-Coat process, they've really concentrated on making sure that they can deliver the highest number of rhizobium on the seed at the time of germination. So these 3 areas, competition from other rhizobium, parasites there, also the poor soil environment, what you've created is a war zone. For the rhizobium. And like any war zone, the more soldiers you bring to bear, the better off you're going to be to win that battle or win that war.